Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to a Friday afternoon. I wanted to wish you a very happy weekend. But I also wanted to share something with you that has dawned on me this week. And I think it's important. I've been in this space, the space of personal growth and career development, for 30 something years. I'm really, really old. And I realize it's a misnomer of the work I do. So let me explain because I'm rambling a little bit. By the way, Nancy D. Solomon, I'm the CEO and founder of WomenThink Global, and it is hot as heck in my office. So I have fans everywhere. I'm not doing a beauty video. So, darling, let's talk. I'm from New York. New Yorkers really don't talk that way. But all of you who know me think that New Yorkers do talk that way. So that's for you. When we think about personal development, self-improvement, and I could be shooting myself in the foot since this is what I do. I do coaching and training and keynotes all on how women can be equipped to empower themselves. And I started thinking about the implicit message that you get from that. So if we say you need to improve yourself, or grow or work on a particular issue, implied in that could be that there's something wrong with you, and there isn't. Let me explain further. When we're born, in my opinion, this is all my opinion, we're perfect. We're absolutely perfect. And then we go into our parents' home and they teach us stuff about being a human being. And what they don't stop to realize, most parents, is that the stuff they're teaching us is not only how to survive, but they're also teaching us all the coping mechanisms they learned to survive in their family. In other words, you are inheriting all the wisdom, all the lessons, all the which fork to use, how to read, not to kick the dog, learning all that. And you're also learning all of their unconscious biases. Now, then we go to school. We're in kindergarten, perhaps. Maybe we're homeschooled. And our teachers then give us all the rules for being in school. So we layer that on some more. Then we get our first job. And in our first job, basically your manager's job is not only to teach you the job, but to teach you how not to get fired. You get your first boyfriend or girlfriend, maybe both. And they teach you who you need to be so they don't dump you. And hold on, I'm turning this off. Okay. So that they don't dump you, right? If you want me to keep loving you, this is how I want you to show up for me. Now, most couples don't say that to one another. It's just sort of baked into the relationship. Excuse me. So you get to a certain point in your life and you have all this stuff layered on top of you. And the authentic you, the little you baby that was born, is hidden under all the layers of stuff. Now, this is reinforced throughout our entire life. So let's go back to personal growth, career development, self-help, self-improvement, psychology. When you're working with someone to improve yourself, la, 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 thank you. What we're trying to do is we're trying to get you back to the best version of yourself, to peel away all the things that you learned that doesn't serve to support you, that doesn't enhance your most authentic self. Recently, somebody said to me, we were talking about masks and the masks that we all put up, on our face in order to be accepted into certain situations, in order to be loved, in order to look good or avoid looking bad, right? We all have these. But if you take away all the masks, there's you. There's your I am. It's you right here in your heart. And this person said to me, Nancy, your authentic self was never hurt. It's like, oh shit, you're right. It was the mask that was hurt. The mask to be better than I am, the ego mask, the mask of a good person or a not so good person, the mask of a black sheep, the mask of the bad one in the family, whatever it should be. But when you remove that, that was the thing protecting you, right? Or you thought protecting you between you and whatever harm you thought would come to you. But your authentic you was covered by a mask. So when you're doing really great coaching, when you're doing really great personal development, when you really do want to become the best version of yourself, most of it involves unlearning things that you learned that don't serve you. I'm going to say that again. Really great personal development involves you unlearning as much as learning, unlearning the things that don't let you be you, right? I just ordered a t-shirt. It says, be you, they'll adjust. And that's the truth. That's the truth. So when people come to me and say, I want to get some coaching because I want to be a better version. And we start to work and we peel away the layers and we look like an onion and we take away all the stuff that makes them unhappy. And voila, there they are in their authentic self beneath there. So I hope that has helped you. These realizations certainly helped me because on the one hand, I'm saying you're perfect exactly as you are. And by the way, hire me as your coach because I'm going to make you a better you. I want to remind you, it is not making you someone who you're not. It is not changing you into your sister or your mother or your colleague or your girlfriend. That's not what great self-help is. Self-help is identifying who you were before you forgot. I'll remind you. Okay, Nancy D. Solomon, CEO and founder of WomenThink Global. And I hope this has been helpful. Leave a comment. You know what I want to know? I want to know what you want to know. Because I base these broadcasts on things that you write to me, you email me, you text me, you leave comments. Hey, Nancy, would you talk about XYZ? So that's my invitation to you. Talk about XYZ, Nancy. I want to hear about my boss did XYZ and I don't know how to address that. Or I need to give somebody some bad news. I'm not sure the best way to do that. So just put it in the comments what you want me to talk about. And if it, if it feels relevant, if it resonates for me, I will do that. Okay. You like that? I'm still like in the model mode with the fans in front of me. If you think I can help you in any way, go to my calendar, which is www.connectwithnancy.com. Novel, right? Connectwithnancy.com. Grab a 15-minute slot on my calendar and we'll see what you need and if I'm the person to help you get it. All right. Have a great day and thanks for joining me. Bye.